Hello Africa, hello everyone. Welcome to next Supermodel Africa reality TV show. My name is Obukwali Ziega. I'm also a contestant of next Supermodel Africa reality TV show. And here I have with me my co-host.
My name is Jessie and I'm a contestant on next Supermodel Africa reality TV show. And this evening we have the contestants ready to present to you on different states. And on these states we'll be talking about the benefits and the heritage of your states. I can't wait for you to see them because, to be very honest, they all look absolutely fabulous. And I hope you enjoy each and every one of your presentations. By the way,
well, before you actually call them,
I was just about to compliment.
Thank you.
Okay, so our first contestant this night is Miss B.
Hello Nigerians, my name is Miss B, a contestant on Next Supermodel reality TV show, and today I'm going to be presenting a topic that says the rich heritage in Anambra State and their benefits. Anambra State is a Nigerian state that is located at the southeastern part of the country. It has over 11 million residents. Anambra State was formed in 1976 from the former East-West states. Anambra State is one of the biggest states in the eastern part of Nigeria. The capital of Anambra State is Awka, and Awka has a rapidly growing population of approximately 300,000 to 2.5 million residents. Onitsha is a city that is a historic port city where the center of commerce is within. In Anambra State, you can find natural gas, crude oil, you can find ceramics, and you can find the bauxite. The bauxite is called, it's a rock, it's a sedimentary rock that is located in a part in Onitsha. And the bauxite is mainly used as a raw material in industries like the petroleum industry. It's mainly used in steel industry, in cement industry, and also it can serve. Visit Anambra State today and have some fun. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
I believe we can all say, first of all, her outfit was amazing. She looked totally beautiful.
That was really astonishing for Miss B.
Yes, and her presentation was totally wonderful. So I believe you guys will have to visit Anambra State very, very soon.
So now we're going to welcome our next contestant, Annie.
Hello Africa, hello Nigeria. Here on the Supermodel Africa is Annie, and I will do a presentation on one of the most popular states in Nigeria, which is Ogun State. Ogun State is northern southwest in Nigeria. Hello Africa, hello Nigeria. Here on the Supermodel Africa is Annie, and I will do a presentation on one of the most popular states in Nigeria, which is Ogun State. Ogun State is southern western state in Nigeria. It is created in February 1976. It comprises of 20 local governments and 6 ethnic groups, which are the Awori, the Egba, the
Next.
Next, we will be calling on Lordship. Let's welcome Lordship.
Hello Africa, I'm Lordship here on the Africa Reality TV show. Nsma Africa. Hello viewers, I'm Lordship. I'm here on the Nsma Reality TV show. I'm here to present the topic on the heritage of Delta State. Delta State is an oil and agricultural producing state in Nigeria, and is located in big front from the world by Niger. When the river of the Niger is being emptied into ocean, and that is all about the traffic. Delta State is one of the best places in Nigeria, and I would advise you to visit Delta State to know more about it. Thank you.
Next. Wow, that was wonderful, Lordship.
Those that are actually initiated are those ones. They are the ones that can actually, they are the ones that actually wear the mask, and those that are members of the masquerade court are the ones to also partake in the coronation. So women are not allowed to witness the clothing of the masquerade. It is a taboo in the land where women sees the masquerade. So in most cases, women are advised to hide. So, and masquerade is actually mysterious in a way, because masquerade, people of Enugu believe that masquerade is spiritual, and masquerade is actually guided by the gods. And masquerade as well, it comes with different types of masquerade, and it bears different types of name as well. And these names, they represent, they are named after the ancestors, or you can call it the gods. We have like Agaba, and we have we have Ijele. And Ijele, popularly known, is actually known by its unique style. So, as among all the masquerades, it stands out among the most fearful and most dangerous when it comes to this parade. So, people of Enugu State, they come together. When they come together, they organize themselves, this masquerade dance, and make some moves among the people, especially in the market square. And masquerade also has this spiritual eyes. It goes straight to people. If you have a bad character, or you have done evil in the society, the masquerade will point you out, and it serves as exposure to other people around and teach them lessons to deviate from evil. And back then and in the past, this masquerade is also known as law enforcement agency. Like, I will use that word, law enforcement agency, because they stand to play the role of the law to ensure that everybody stick and abide by the rules of the community. Next one I want to talk about is the EBG. This EBG festival. This EBG festival is one of the most celebrated in Enugu State. This EBG festival, most of the citizens, those that are abroad, be the foreigners, they all come together to celebrate this particular Iji festival. How is it done? This Iji festival, it comes from August to October, where celebrate the harvest, the new season, the welcoming of the new yam. And this new yam is being celebrated in a very wonderful way, dance and celebrate. And prayers are also made in the celebration of this festival, this yam festival. But that's where you mark hard work. The farmers that also cultivate yam, they use this opportunity to portray their energy, how hardworking they are. They farm, and those with the biggest farm, those with the biggest yam are being celebrated. That's it. They are crowned as those that that performed so well that very season, and they are blessed with a lot of gifts, and most times they go ahead and giving them title. So Ilji Festival is actually a mark of respect. Back in the day, wealth is actually measured by the 2 bars of yam an Igbo man can have. So Ilji Festival is one of its kind. So, and this Ilji Festival is something that is done every year. So it comes with in every season it comes like that. So I want to tell you about the benefit to the nation, because this festival has been modernized in such a way that not just the foreigners come to witness it. It is a tourist already. So the foreigners come to witness it. There are reservations as well. Reservations are made. There are hotel bookings. Money are spent on food and clothing as well. So this is a source of revenue to the state. So Iriji Festival and Mount Festival is one of this kind in the land of Igbo land. Thank you very much.
Next.
Wow, that was an awesome presentation from Liz. Right about now, we'll be welcoming beautiful Soso for her presentation.
My name is Soso, one of the contestants on the Nsma Model Africa Reality TV show. And I'll be discussing the heritage of Kogi State and its benefits, the rich heritage of Kogi State and its benefits. But firstly, Kogi State is one of the 36 states of Nigeria located in the Middle. It was created on the 27th of August 1991 from the parts of Kwara State and Benue State. Kogi State is linked to the complex state due to the fact that the complex of River Niger and River Benue occurs on its capital, Lokoja. The governor of Kogi State is Governor Yahaya Bello, a Nigerian politician and also a businessman. The population of Kogi State is 3,850,400 people. Kogi State the majority of Kogi State residents are Igala, Ibira, and Daba. I'll be representing the Igala.
Nigeria. It is located in the southeast region of the country. It was founded on the 3rd of February 1976. It had a population of over 4.928 million people. Now I'm talking about the rich heritage of Imo State. Imo State has a very rich heritage, which is manifested in their dressing, in their music, in their culture, and also in their art and craft and their festivals. One of the festivals of the Igbo people or the Imo State people is the EKG festival. This festival happens annually, and in this festival, it happens between March and April. This festival is done to celebrate the harvest of the new yam, and it's also done to celebrate the Igbo culture as well. Now, another thing I'll be talking about is the tourist attraction center in Imo State, which we all know as the Oguta Lake. Now, this lake, one fascinating thing about this lake is that it comprises of two different rivers which come together, but they can never ever meet. On one side of the river, it is an almost clear green river, and on the other side, it's a muddy river. They come together, but they can never ever meet. This is one of the things that brings foreigners and other people to Imo State, especially to Oguta, to see and behold with their own eyes as well. Another benefit of the state, Imo State collaborated with the World Bank project to create a program that benefits 4,000 poor families. To create a program that benefits 4,000 poor families, 10,000 farmers, and also 60 communities. In so doing, they're just doing it to encourage small-scale business owners and also the youth and people of Imo State as well. Now, I'm going to be talking about oil and gas in Imo State. Imo State has 163 oil wells. Imo State has 163 oil wells with over 12 different locations. Some of the main petroleum companies in Imo State include Chevrolet Corporation and also the Chevrolet Corporation. That's what I'm going to say. Then we also have we grow grains locally in the state for consumption, and also we use them to feed our livestock as well. Imo State is a great place to be. So many places to see, so many cultures, so many festivals to partake in, and so many food and delicacies. One of the major delicacies that we have in Imo State is the Ofe Owerri soup. Thank you. And that was beautiful, Ishirina. I totally love the outfit. Right? Okay, so our next contestant is none other than Kati.
Hello Africa, my name is Koti, contestant on the next Supermodel Africa reality TV show. Today I'm here with you to talk about the heritage of Kaduna State and its benefits to Nigeria. The origin of Kaduna comes from the Kaduna State River, which has many crocodiles. The name Kaduna was brought in from crocodiles. Kaduna State is located in the northwestern part of Nigeria, very close to the Kaduna State River. Kaduna State is the capital of the whole northern region. Kaduna Kaduna State has a universal language, which is Hausa, and has a foreign language, which is English. The benefits that Kaduna has laid towards Nigeria are countless in number. Namely, economically, Kaduna has the biggest oil refinery, which produces oil for Nigeria. These pipelines run through from Niger Delta to Kaduna State. Financially, Kaduna State has the National Stock Exchange, and Kaduna State is the financial capital of the whole northern region. Educationally, Kaduna State has produced a lot of prominent leaders, doctors, lawyers, and the likes from different universities, namely Ahmadu Bello University, the Kaduna State University, the Air Force Institute of Technology, Kaduna Polytechnic College. When it comes to tourism, Kaduna State has one of the biggest castles in the whole of Nigeria, which is namely the Kabiru Castle. You come down to art. Kaduna State has pushed Nigeria in the art industry far and beyond through Nok Art. The Nok Museum is located in Kwai, Kaduna State. In sports, Kaduna State has brought three countless sportsmen, people famous for the art of spinning the ball and moving the ball. Kaduna State has breeded these footballers and sportsmen in the state and beyond, namely Victor Moses. We have Emmanuel Bakaro. We also have Racine Yekini. Then we move to the security sector. Kaduna State has bred countless brave, bold, and strong soldiers from the Nigerian Defense Academy and also the police college. Lastly, I will come with this fact. Kaduna State is a city for all, not just a city, but it's a mini Nigeria. Kaduna State is cosmopolitan in nature, as it welcomes different tribes and all the diversity of the whole nation, namely Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa, and Tiv. Thank you.
And that was Cutty. To be honest, his talk made me also looking to Kaduna, so yeah. But anyways, we have our next contestant, which is the pretty African beauty. I'm African Beauty, the contestant on the next Supermodel Africa reality TV show. And today I'm talking about Taraba State, its benefits and its historical heritage. Taraba State is a northeastern state located. Taraba State is a north. Taraba is a state located in the northeastern part of Nigeria. It was named after the Taraba River. It was named after the Taraba River, which transverses the southern part of the state. Taraba, which is also known as the nation as nature's gift to the nation. Taraba, which is also known as nature's gift to the nation, it comprises of a lot of heritage like the Kashambiri Game Resort, the Kambiri Game Resort, the Kapawadi Mountain. The Kapawadi Mountain is 2,000. The Kapawadi Mountain is 2,419 meters and is located near the Cameroon boundary, and it's located near the Cameroon boundary. Taraba State is known for the is known Taraba State is known as the pride of Nigeria for rice production. Taraba State is known as the pride of Nigeria for rice production. It has Taraba State is known as the
Next.
Thank you, Africans, for your presentation. Right now, we will be welcoming back Annie to present. Let's welcome Cuenca for her presentation. I'm Cuenca, a contestant on next supermodel Africa TV education. I'm presenting to you the historical benefits of the state I'm representing, which is Benue State. I'm from Benue State, and though we have different cultures and religions in Benue State, I'll be representing as the true daughter of the land, whether from east, west, or south of the state. Benue State, the then Norwegian region, before it was changed to Benue State, February 3rd, 1970, by the then General Murtala Mohammed. Benue State is located in the north central of Nigeria. It is known for its agricultural and beautiful soil and wonderful people. Benue State is also a wooded and savanna region, which shares boundary from the south with the Cross River, Enugu and Cross River State. Also, to the west we share boundary with Kogi, and to the north we share boundary with Nasarawa, and the northeast we share boundary with Taraba. Benue State as we all know, the food basket of the nation. It got the self-acclaimed through rich soils of agricultural and mineral resources. Agricultural in the sense we have yam, cassava, beans, rice, millet, maize, soya beans. In fact, we produce about 70% of the nation's cereal in Nigeria. Also, we have mineral resources like salt, we have coal, we have clay, we also have silver, yes, we have glass sand in Benue State. Benue State has had 2006, the census was, the population was calculated to be 4,253,641 people in Benue State. As of 2006, which of course has increased. We can find different tribes in Benue State. We have even some Igbos. We also have the Hausas there and different people all over the world. Its capital is Makurdi.
Makurdi is a beautiful place and is also known for the airports, which the federal government are restructuring to be one of the biggest cargo airports in Nigeria. Benue State has contributed immensely to the agricultural purpose of Nigeria. The major thing we do in Benue State is farming, a major part in this country. You can all testify to that. Food is very important. I'm a proud Benuean. I love food. And we all know these are beautiful hands can toil the soil and bring out beautiful and wonderful things that are natural for us all to eat. And also, Benue State has the largest yam market in the country, which we can send outside the country to process, which increase the foreign FC, the economic percentage of the country. Because when these yam are being sent out, they are being exported, bring money to into the country also. Benue State has different traditional rights, traditional beliefs because of the outcasts the people are. It is said that the Igedes were migrated from Enugu, just like why the Tiv were one being found in the Mohin province then of Benue State before it was later changed to Benue State by the late General Mohammed. Also, the Igede people have this Igede Agba, where they showcase their different cultural masquerade and also celebrate the New Yam Festival. Just as the same way they show their dance, the TV dance where they dance the Owe dance, where it looks like the form of snake. The way the body moves and all that. It brings out the beauty and the enormous exotic ways in which you can celebrate culture. And their dances has won different awards both locally and internationally with that dance. Benue State is a major state in Nigeria, not just because it is not central, but because we provide 70% food in this country. And food, like I said earlier, is very important. Benue State are loving people, they are peace-loving people, they are accommodative, and also they are very friendly and smile a lot as you can see. As a proud daughter of Benue State, I could go on and on about many riches and tales of Benue to you, but what will you benefit if you don't come to visit yourself? Here we have beautiful springs in the state too, where we have warm spring water. Also the Casina Ala, where we have spring also that during the dry season the water actually goes down and then becomes a beach where you can relax and spend your vacation and also bond with family and the culture of the people. Benue State, good basket of the nation. With so much love, I would really encourage you to visit Benue State.
Wow, I think that was my favorite presentation so far. Thank you very much for another presentation. Benue State sounds like a very interesting state. Right about now, we're welcoming Cantel for his own presentation.
Cantel, how are you? Cannot say without the ideas.
Hi everyone, I am Dante, and I am one of the contestants for next Supermodel Africa reality TV show. I am here to talk about Ogun State and the history and more of that. I won't be going further on much detail. Well, Ogun State was created 3rd of February 1976. And the present governor of Ondo State is Olusegun Lomi, which has been doing a lot of jobs in Ondo State. So benefits in Ondo State is one of them is a
the oil producing Ondo State. Ondo State has the largest oil producing I am Kanto. I'm one of the contestants of the next Supermodel Africa reality TV show. And let's talk about Ondo State. I am Kanto. I am I am one of the contestants of next Supermodel Africa reality TV show. I am here to talk about Ondo State, the heritage and benefits of Ondo State. Ondo State was created 3rd of February 1976, and the present governor of Ondo State is Oluwasegun Oyedepo, which has been doing lots of works and good jobs in Ondo State. Part of the benefits in Ondo State is business opportunities. Ondo State has the largest oil producing in the world, and also Ondo State has been
Wow, that was wonderful. Up next, we have Hills.
Hello viewers, my name is Nsma, a contestant in next Supermodel Africa TV reality show. Today I'm here to talk about the rich heritages and benefits of Abia State. Okay. Abia State was created on the 27th of August 1991 under the administration of General Ibrahim Babangida. Abia State was created out of Imo, a sister state in the state. And Abia State was created, also the name Abia was coined out from two regions. A stands for Aba, B, Bende, which was commonly known as Old Bende. I is the Isukwato, and A there is Arochukwu. Okay, talking about the cultural heritages, the heritages actually, and the benefits. Newries in 1996 and Prentice in 1997 viewed heritage as the act of inheriting something from one generation to another, or in summary, just say inheritance. Now, and they also classified heritage into two categories. One is natural heritage, and two is the cultural heritage. Now, making reference to this under the situation of Abia State. Some of the natural heritages of Abia State include: 1, the Amakama wooden cave, which can accommodate up to 20 persons. And this Amakama wooden cave also ranges from Umunuchi to Isukwato. And secondly, is the Amuzu Blue River. From this Amuzu Blue River, the sand and gravel that is being generated from that river is used in the Aba glass industry. Now, talking about the cultural heritage. The cultural heritage includes some of the archaeological sites, such as the National War Museum and the Ojuku Bunker in Oguahia. Secondly is the Ohafia War Dance. Thirdly is the Ebe Festival. That's not all Abia State. Now let's talk about some of the infrastructure and economic developments of Abia State. Abia State is well known for its prominence in oil and gas. There are about 100 oil wells in Abia State and 3 installed flow stations. And Abia State, it is known that Abia State produces about 36,000 36,000 barrels of oil per day. And from these 36,000, Amusu only produces about 23,000 barrels, while the Oshimili flow station produces about 8,000. And and to the industrial centers in Abia State. The industrial center of Abia State is the Aba textile manufacturing industry, the soap, the plastic, the cosmetics, and the footwear, which are generated about 54% in the state's GDP. Abia State is also known very well for its agricultural activities, which are generated about 27% in the state GDP, and has created about 70% in the workforce of the state.
Got other things to say. You forgot to something? What? You get to get it. I know you forgot. So you have time to remember them right now and start to figure it out. No, now or never. Next.
Thank you, Dozie, for your presentation. Up next, the beautiful Salim.
Hello viewers, my name is Salinga. I'm one of the contestants on the next Supermodel Africa reality TV show. I'm going to talk about the rich and cultural heritage of River State and its benefits to my country, Nigeria. River State, my beautiful state, the treasure base of the nation, also known as Garden City, is a state in the Niger Delta region that is part of the eastern Nigeria, formed in 1967. It is when it split from the eastern Nigeria, it has a boundary from the Abia and the Imo. It shares a boundary with the Abia and Imo, which leads to the north, the Akwa Ibom to the east, and Bayelsa and Delta State to the west. River State is a land filled with beautiful people with great minorities such as the Ogoni, the Ikwere, the Orashi, and the Okrika. It has great cultural traditional attire and traditional delicacy, which are the delicacy of the Onono, which is made from ripe plantain and boiled yam, with also taken with pepper soup of any of your kind. We also have the bole, which is known as a signature in the Port Harcourt, which has the roasted yam or roasted plantain with a sauce and a roasted fish behind it. Also, River State, it produces more than 60% of the country output of crude oil in our state. It has a governor. The present governor is His Excellency Chief Barrister Yeson Wike, which has done great work in Port Harcourt with great infrastructure development, such as the construction of the road and bridges in Port Harcourt, transforming Port Harcourt to the greater city of Port Harcourt. Also, we have great universities such as a federal university known as the University of Port Harcourt, which I graduated from, and also 2 state universities, which is known as the River State University and the Ignatius Adjuro University. Never mind, we also have polytechnics and also state schools, which are too numerous for me to mention. River State, a land blessed with natural resources, great crude oil, silica sand, glass sand, and also clay. Blessed with beautiful people. I will never forget to mention our fish industry, which is a great sector in the land. Apart from that fish industry, we have good tourist sector such as the Port Harcourt Pleasure Park, the Finima Beach located in Bonny, the Ikuru Atlantic Beach located in Andoni local government area, and also the Finima Nature Park. These are beautiful tourist centers that attract beautiful people all over the world to come to Port Harcourt and celebrate with us. We have great events in Port Harcourt that are too numerous for me to mention. River State, a land with a population over 5 million people according to the 2006 census in Nigeria, and also has a geographical area of 11,077 kilometers square. River State, my land blessed with heritage, the treasure base of the nation. I would like you to take part of it when next you visit. Thank you. I believe that was an amazing presentation from Salome Ibra. Ibra, you enjoy some of this presentation. So next, we have the amazing Debbie.
Hi, my name is Debbie. I'm a contestant on the next Supermodel Africa TV show, and I'll be presenting on the heritage of Cross River State and its benefits. Cross River State, also known as the People's Paradise, was founded on the 27th of May 1967 in the south region of Nigeria. It bordered Cameroon in the east. Its capital, Calabar. Its capital is Calabar.
Next. Next.
Thank you, Debbie, for your presentation. Right now, we'll be welcoming Igra for his presentation.
Hello viewers, hello Africa. My name is Yegra. I'm also a contestant in this every reality TV show. Well, I'm going to be talking about the heritage and benefits of Castillo State. Castillo State is the northwestern part of our region here in Nigeria. Castillo State is a political expression that consists of Daura and Castilla. My name is Yegra. I'm a contestant of Nsma reality TV show. I'm going to be talking about Casino State. Casino State is found in the
Next. Next.
Up next, Jesse.
Good afternoon. Good evening, Nigeria. Good evening, Africa. My name is Jessie, contestant on the Next Model Africa reality TV show. And this evening, I'll be talking about Osun State, its benefits, and its historical place. First of all, Osun State is an inland state in the southwestern region in Nigeria. Its capital is Osogbo. Was created on 27th of August, 1991. The current governor is Governor Benga Oyetola. This state boasts of education and building up people's potentials. It also has so many tourist attractions, such as the Oni of Ife's Palace, Obafemi Awolowo University, Eridisha waterfall in Malaysia, and also the Osho-Oshogo Grove. This particular Osho-Oshogo Grove is a huge tourist attraction in the States, in Nigeria, and even in the world as a whole. People come from all over the world to visit this particular grove. This grove is also listed as one of the 2 UNESCO World Historical Sites in Nigeria. It's also listed under the World United Nations Urban Development list as historical site. Also, this state boasts of so many agricultural things. Its economy is based on agriculture. It produces so many crops such as yams, cassava, plantain, maize, millets, palm kernels, cocoa, and so on and so forth. It has also produced great mines such as Pastor Enoch Adeboye, Bola Ige, Femi Fani-Kayode, and so many others. This particular state is also ranked as the 2nd state with the highest literacy rate in Nigeria, as it had about 81% rate of literacy as at 2012. This particular state is one that has so many tourists coming every year for a particular festival called the Osun-Osogbo Festival. This particular state also comprises of different towns, cities, and kingdom capitals such as Ile-Ife, Ilesha, Iwo, Ede, Ila-Orogun, and so many others. There are so many places to be visited in this state. Also, this state boasts of so many educational institutes such as Obafemi Awolowo University, Adeleke University, King's University, Redeemers University, Osun State Polytechnic, Osun State University, Oduduwa University, and so on and so forth. This particular state is one that cannot be overlooked when talking about the economical growth of this particular country, Nigeria. As we contribute so much, we do wood carvings, we do woven cloths, we also have food processing plants right there in Osogbo. We have different religions such as Islam, Christianity, and the traditional religion, which is the ancient faith. Also, in this particular state, we have different languages, but the 2 major languages are Yoruba and English. Unlike Yoruba, we have so many different accents from the Ijeshas, from the Ijebus, and all of them. But we also come together to celebrate and to be one. Osun is a very welcoming state. We boast of so many things. We have the Oni of Ife's palace, which also brings so many people in. The current Oni of Ife, which is Obadiah Ogunwusi II. He is a king who is interested in not just the city of Ile-Ife and not just the state of Osun, but in Nigeria as a whole. He also is interested, and even the whole state is interested in investment and in partnerships. So it adds to the economical growth of this country. And there are so many other things to be said, but I hope one day to come to visit Osun State. Thank you.
Is that where you're from? Next. 2 more, right? Okay. Wait. Does everybody come? Can you get done? Right on.
Thank you everyone for watching tonight's show, and we hope you join us next time. Once again, my name is Jessie, contestant on Next Model Africa reality TV show. Thank you for watching.
Well, everybody come over here to sit quickly, over there. Everybody down to the lounge. Sit there. So you're sleeping already.
No, I'm not sleeping.